Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Emily Kugel. I'm a poet and butcher, and I thought I'd start my own little YouTube channel just to give people who maybe new to the trade or maybe wanting to get in the trade just some little tips and pointers and the fun things you can do with me. So today I'm going to teach you how to make salami. I'm starting for something quite hard, but it's actually pretty straightforward if you do it properly, because I was a total novice till about a month ago. And this is something I've got into. I bought basically a salami curing kit from Westernfelder, and the instructions are all there, and they've worked so well. So basically what I'm going to show you how to make today is a salami. So let me explain what I've done so far. Basically what you can see here is I've got basically 600 grams of beef mince and 1.4 kilograms of good pork shoulder mixed with a nice bit of fat content in there as well. So what I'm going to do first basically is I'm going to put some orange zest in this, a little bit of orange juice, because in my eyes I think acidity is key to a good salami. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is just basically put the zest into the sausage meat, making sure not to get any pith on. Pith doesn't taste nice, guys and girls. It's quite therapeutic making salami. I do about four oranges, because I like that orange to come through, because in my spice mix I've got fennel in there, and fennel and orange just works fantastic together personally. Yes. A lot of the guys I work with think I'm absolutely mental staying back and sharing all this knowledge with you, but I've always thought knowledge is key, and that's the only way we learn. This is my first ever video, guys, so I'm just doing this off my phone. When I get my my brand new video camera, the quality will be better. Right, so basically that's 4 oranges into my sausage meat, but what I don't want to do is put too much orange juice in, because the zest obviously being very strong, I don't want it to taste like an orange salami. So what I do is I literally get one and just squeeze that in, because when you're doing a salami obviously you have to dry it out, let fermentation kickstart, and basically I don't want it to be a wet sausage, and I don't want to take longer than 6 weeks to cure, because I'm selling this for retail purposes, so I want a quick turnaround. Beautiful, nice fresh oranges. I was always actually taught if you wanted to know, like if your fruit's like a very good quality fruit, you should always smell the fruit, because if it smells like orange, you know damn well that orange is going to be what's the word I'm looking for? Orangey, basically. So yeah. I am just making this up as I go along. I didn't write a script for all this part, because you don't need one, do you, really? You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. Right. So, guys and girls, basically I've mixed the orange in, and that's been in the fridge for an hour, just to let all that orange flavour soak into that salami. Now what I've got is my spice mix, which is basically a mix of, I'll show you the camera, it's basically a mix of chili flakes, nutmeg, fennel, and cold smoked garlic that I've actually smoked myself. Got to be self-sufficient, you know. I'm all about self-sufficiency and that. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this with my curing salts and my backdoor firm. Now backdoor firm is very important, because this fights against like certain things that can make you very ill, like botulism, loads of things really, the list goes on, but you know, I speak to a lot of Italians and Spanish people who do chorizos and like salami and stuff, and they just do it with the like the natural pickling salts and stuff like that. But look, let's be safe and sorry. I'd rather use this. I don't want to kill my family. I don't want to kill people who come and buy these salamis, so I'm going to do it the proper way, the safe way. I'm just going to add that in there. Oh, this is my backdoor firm, which I've just left in lukewarm water. Now I'm going to add my curing salts. The recipe will be included at the bottom line, biopsies and stuff, whatever they call it. And this is my spice mix going in. Get that all mixed up very well. Get your hand in there, get a good mix. It's like kneading bread. Don't be scared of it. Well, obviously, there's no gluten in this, but you know, knead it like you would knead bread, because you want it to be mixed well. Because you don't want one part to be mixed, because how's that going to flavour all your salami? It's not going to, is it? You must make sure your meat is really cooked before you do this as well, guys and girls. You must be very safe when it comes to anything to do with charcuterie. Anything. Food hygiene is key in this, to be fair. Right. I'm going to let that stand in the fridge for an hour, let all those flavours soak in. You know, just something I do when I make normal sausage. Something I'm going to do with this. Be back in the next scene. Right, ladies and gentlemen, now for the fun part. I'm going to squeeze these bad lads out. Might take a while because our sausage machines need the repair, shall we say. The pressure's gone on it. It needs more hydraulic oil. Here we go. It's a coming. My God, look at the size of this. Look at the size of you, my baby. I never get bored of that part. So now I'm going to link them, and I'll be right back with you to show you the finished product when they're linked. So ladies and gentlemen, here they are all linked and hanging up. Basically they're going to stay there for 24 hours now to let fermentation kickstart. And then I'll take them home and put them in my customised curing chamber, which is essentially an old wine fridge with a bit of a dehumidifier in there. But if you've got a cold enough garage and the humidity is right in the area you live in the UK or wherever you are in the world, you can just hang them in your garage. I've done it many times, and to be honest, sometimes it worked better than actually putting them in a curing chamber. I hope you've all enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit amateur and slapshot, but this is just my first one, and hopefully by Christmas time I'll have some new ones up. How to cure a ham, how to cure some black treacle bacon, loads of different ones. Thanks very much for tuning in.